It's 2023. We're seeing technology continue to evolve as it always does. And there's also these tools, these algorithms, these services, these companies that pop up who are trying to, what to say, utilize the data that's so easily available now on all these people to simplify or change these processes, right? So, but there's these underlying issues that can pop up, especially with something as important as finding a place to live. That's huge. So in your opinion, seeing as you follow the tech industry so closely for years, is it okay for these tools to be used more and more often throughout our lives, even especially like in our financial lives, the things that are going to, cost us money? Because in that article, it mentioned that the plaintiff, she ended up having to pay more for rent because she had to go somewhere else.
Right. So the question is not so much, is it okay? Because these things are going to be used. That genie is not going back into that bottle. The question is, as these algorithms are being used, are they fair? Are they balanced? So in this particular case, the government is looking at this because they want to make sure that they're not violating the housing, with the Housing Rights Act. Well, I believe that was back in 68. So we're going back 54, 55 years ago from when we've had laws on the books to prevent this kind of thing. And what was interesting to me is this company is not saying that, no, we're not doing anything. They're not saying that they aren't using data that is absolutely discriminated against Black and brown people. They're saying we don't make the decisions, therefore the law doesn't apply to us. And, one of the things, if you listen to the Tech Jawn, that we will say all the time when it comes to tech and IT and bias is that it always seems like someone is looking for a loophole. Because when you really think about it, they're saying, no, my hands are clean. I didn't say that this person couldn't live in your apartment. We just made a recommendation based off of these metrics that this person shouldn't live there. The landlord actually made the determination on whether or not this person could actually be rented to or not. And I'm hoping that the courts are going to look at that and say, no, that doesn't fly, but you don't know yet. So you're absolutely right. This can determine whether you can live in a place or not. As the story goes, this woman had to pay an additional $200 per month and move to a less safe neighborhood, in order to find housing because of what we believe this algorithm is doing.